doesn't matter guys if you specify a star or it. Only thing is here, see here, star. I'm specifying output remains same, doesn't matter. That's what I say in regular business thing. It doesn't matter. You are just specifying cardinality based on the probability of combination. Okay. If I execute it, still the same thing. Filter, sales document. See here, output is same. Then why it is been? What is the difference? Based on the making of relation here, you can apply runtime condition. You can apply runtime conditions based on that. Means 1 to star, I can have multiple records. So at the runtime, based on my requirement, I can apply the condition to this. That's we'll discuss in detail tomorrow, guys. In next subsequent classes. So that is where you need to specify cardinality where it doesn't impact your functionality. Even if I shown you it is 1 to 1 or 1 to star, it has even though I specified 1 to star means it is actual association, means for one record of sales order with this combination there can be multiple records. So 1 to star is the right one. If you specified 1 to 1 also, you will get a warning at the time of relation, but in output there is no difference.
Then what is the advantage of this cardinality?
That's what I said. It where you can apply the conditions at the runtime, then it makes more difference. Okay, so that we'll discuss in next subsequent classes. For now, yes, based on the business functionality, just specify. Here, only funda is when you creating a relation with full key. When you creating a relation between full key, their association will be 1 to 1. Association will be 1 to 1. If you are not creating a relation with full key, then 1 to star or 1 to n, that's fine. I think n is outdated, guys. You need to use 1 to star only. N is outdated now. Only 1 to star or 0 to star. Okay, 0 to star also. The value may exist or may not exist in my relation table. Then you need to use 0 to star. Obviously, sales document will exist 1 to star. Okay, if you are doing a derived value, the value may be derived or may not be derived. So in that case, 0 star. In that case, 0 to star. Okay, so all this will become 1 to 1 only in our case. All these are 1 to 1 only. Okay, fine. This is fine. Serious cardinality can be modified. See here, where I can modify my cardinality. That's what I specifies. Okay, fine, no issues. Okay, the association salesperson can modify the cardinality of result sets. That's fine. That's what I say, where we can apply the conditions at the runtime. If you use 1 to star, where I can make at the runtime 2 based on the conditions, I can get the data. That is the way of cardinality. Give me a minute, guys. Just a minute. Hope it's clear. We'll discuss more on cardinality, guys. Don't worry. Definitions wise, I'll explain. Don't worry. But I want to specifically show on the functionality wise, which doesn't make any difference. Any questions on this? Okay, fine. Okay, I think if we start new thing, we will not finish in the time. It takes another 15 minutes. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, guys. Let's catch up tomorrow and we'll discuss further. Okay, we'll move slowly to the annotations and we'll discuss about the what we say concepts of using standard CDS, exposing that, all the things. Now you understood associations, how to expose associations and use that association in subsequent CDS. So now we'll in next from subsequent classes we'll only refer to the standard. Okay, and first of all, before going to annotations, we'll discuss what are the types of CDS. So we'll discuss on the types of CDS. First, we need to know what are the types of CDS, what is the differences. Okay, slowly we'll go. All these annotations came automatically. We discussed only SQL view name. We didn't discuss this about these three. Okay, we'll discuss additional to that what are the annotations we are going to use. Once at the time of completion of CDS, the CDS which you create will look like a same standard CDS apart from the name Z. Okay.
I'll
Are
explain
we
it.
going to discuss about
a little bit
cardinal
slow, so just we can write down some notes as well.
Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, wherever you think I'm going a little bit fast, yeah, you can just stop me. I can go. I can
Okay.
hold.
Just we need to write some
Yeah, no issue, no issue. Okay, no worries. Don't worry. I'll be. It is generally it takes at least 40 days. Don't be in hurry. I can take another 5 to 10 days also. Okay, I'm not in hurry until unless you.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Fine, guys.
Are we going to discuss brief in about cardinality tomorrow?
Yes. Okay, I'll take in next subsequent classes, not maybe tomorrow itself. I'll just explain in subsequent classes. Okay.
Okay, this concept cardinality, I just get confused about
Yeah,
this.
I'll just explain. Okay, tomorrow we'll take up cardinality for first few minutes because I just want to take with different types of CDSS types, all these things. So if I want to start topic, that takes full class. Okay, fine. We'll take these particular sessions once we get a time. Okay. Anyway, in subsequent classes, we are going to discuss it. Okay.
Thank you.
Just for now, think of it as cardinality is creating a relation between source and target. For source of one record will exist in source. In target, it will have only one-to-one relation. Okay. In source, one record and star means for a source star, for a record of source record, one record. In target, there may be multiple records, 1 to star. Okay. So now here in simple funda, when to specify 1 to 1, when to specify 1 to star. Simple funda. If you are creating a relation, with all key fields, then it will be always 1 to 1. In a table, there will be only one record with all key fields, unique fields, right? So 1 to 1. If you are not specifying all key fields in the where condition, for now, VBKD has two key fields, VBL and POSNR. Right now, I'm creating only relation between only one key field, then it becomes 1 to star. For one sales order, there can be n number of records or may not be. That doesn't matter, left outer join. Understood?
Okay, then if you not specify this cardinality, what happens?
It's by default. If it doesn't specify, it takes based on the relation. Here, if it doesn't specify based on the combination, it takes 1 to star. If it is based on here, 1 to 1. That's it. Doesn't matter. That's what I shown clearly. It doesn't impact on your functionality prospect, output function. When to this cardinality makes difference when you are applying conditions at the runtime. Filters. Okay, that I'll show you. That's the reason I'll show you in the next subsequent things. If I want to go to that point, first you need to understand these associations, types of this, then I'll go to that point. Yeah, see, that's the reason. For example, here I specified 1 to star. It doesn't matter, guys. It gets a warning message. See here, warning message, cardinality mismatch. That's it. It doesn't give any error or it will not hold any data. It doesn't make any difference in your data. Just 1 to star. If I specify 1 to 0, then it's fine. It's giving an error itself. See here, by default, lower limit must be greater than. Okay. What is this? Why? Must be greater than upper limit. Okay. It's already there, right? Okay. Even that is also taking error. See here, 0 to 1. Doesn't matter. For 1, 0 records may exist in Mara table. That's what I'm saying. 0 records may exist in Mara table. Okay, 0 to 1, 1 to 1, it accepts, but not 1 to star. Okay, the automatic, it gives a warning, but doesn't matter case. Okay. Any questions on this? And clearly shown that output, how it makes a difference. It doesn't make any difference in output.